Hey guys, this is Austin
And John
with Walton's TV, and this is Meatgistics. So in the recent past year, we had a little bit of a disagreement over what the hottest bratwurst seasoning was that we sell.
Yeah, I know. Huge surprise. You and I don't agree on something.
Yeah. So I thought that the habanero bratwurst was the hottest one that we sell.
And I think it's the Inferno.
So we figured what better way to figure it out than to just test it. We'll make a few pounds of each.
So since we're already doing hot bratwurst today, we decided to also take our blue ribbon bratwurst, which is a phenomenal taste but has no heat to it, and add some of the extremely hot ground red pepper from Excalibur. Now we're going to try this two different ways. There's two different kind of recommended usage. One is 0.5 grams for every kilogram, and the other one is 3 ounces to every 100 pounds of meat.
We're also then going to throw in some ghost pepper, high temp cheese into the Inferno and the habanero bratwurst to see what extra kind of heat that'll add as well.
It's definitely going to add some heat. This stuff, I've said it before, it's nothing to joke around with. I mean, we eat it in here by the handful sometimes, and we just start sweating. It's seriously hot.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and mix all these up. We have some previously ground pork that it was 70-30. It was just an untrimmed pork butt that we ground up and stuck in the freezer for uses just like this. We're going to go ahead and mix them, stuff them, cook them, and we'll let you guys know.
So we got everything done. We made up our 4 different types of brats, mixed them, stuffed them, cooked them. So we're going to start out with what is probably going to be the least spiciest,
should be.
But this is our blue ribbon brat, and it just has 0.45 grams of that extra hot ground red pepper blend from Excalibur Seasonings in 2 pounds of meat. So we're going to give this a taste and see how hot it actually is.
I was going to say not very, but there it is. Comes in a second or two after, and it's got some heat to it.
Yeah, it's not so much that it'd be hard to eat.
No.
But it's enough that it just slowly swells.
Right.
And gives you a good amount of heat on the back of your.
And more importantly, it's enough to make me nervous about the one that's 3 times as hot.
Yeah, so on the next one, it's still blue ribbon brat, but instead of the 0.45 grams in 2 pounds, we used 1.7 grams of that extra hot red pepper. So this one ought to be pretty hot.
Which is looking like a mistake right about now.
It has more heat.
But it's not.
It's not too much.
No.
But that would be a lot if you were eating like 2 or 3 brats.
Sure. But yeah, it's not as bad. It wasn't 3 times as hot as the previous one, I didn't feel like.
No, I think it was more noticeable right off the bat though.
Yes. Yeah.
The other one, it had to build. That one, you bite into it and you could get the heat more immediate.
That's a good point. Okay, so now we're down to the ones that Austin and I were arguing about. So
You mean the one that I was right about and you were wrong about?
No, we don't know that yet. We do not know that yet, though I do have a long history of losing to him on everything on this show. So let's try yours first.
So this is the habanero brat with ghost pepper high temp cheese.
Oh, that's just really good is what it is. I mean, it's got heat to it, no question, but it's just really tasty.
I'm not sure if that's hotter than the previous one. I want to say that it is.
Oh yeah, sorry, it's definitely hotter than the blue ribbon with the extra red pepper.
Because I'm kind of wondering, is it just me just eating a few and is it just slowly building? But I think it's got to be a decent amount hotter.
No, because it's a different type of heat too. But yeah, that is delicious.
very
Wow,
good.
that's such a good brat. Especially with the ghost pepper cheese, it just really adds something nice to it. Okay, and now for the hottest brat that we have, which is the Inferno with ghost pepper cheese.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the hottest.
I think
that's hot.
that is hotter than the habanero.
Ooh. I mean, still great flavor. Really, really good flavor, but woo. I mean, I'm already sweating as soon as you start chewing into it.
It's not quite what I remembered. I could have swore that the habanero was hotter, but the Inferno is definitely hotter.
It's at a different level. Like it's really, really good, but with the ghost pepper cheese, it's almost uncomfortable.
No, with the ghost pepper cheese, and like we said before, that stuff, it seriously is hot. If you've tried our hot pepper cheese before, that one doesn't really have a hot flavor to it.
Nothing like that.
This one really does. So if you really want something spicy, hands down, go with that Inferno Brat and add in as much of that ghost pepper high temp cheese that you can stand.
Yeah, you could definitely make it where someone's screaming after eating them. What do you think between the two of those? Do you think the regular usage or triple the usage?
For me, I would use the heavier used one, the one that was the 1.7 grams for 2 pounds.
So that's equaling out to 3 ounces per 100 pounds of meat, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
But it depends on what you like on spiciness.
Right.
Everyone's subjective. I think I like spicier stuff. If you're unsure, I would definitely start with that 0.5 grams per kilogram of meat.
Okay.
And go from there. Give it a taste test. Make 2 pounds like we did, and see what you think before you jump into
Do a whole
the
25-pound batch,
one,
right?
yeah.
And you can't eat it.
Make sure you subscribe to Walton's TV on YouTube to be the first to know when we release new videos, and remember to tap the bell next to the subscribe button to get notified about each new video. Remember to hit the like button and share this video as well, and visit waltonsinc.com and meatgistics.com to find everything but the meat. Thanks for watching. I'm Austin.
And John?
With Walton's TV, and we'll see you guys next time. Subscribe to Walton's TV to watch more YouTube videos, or shop at waltonsinc.com to find everything but the meat. You can also watch more videos from Walton's TV by clicking here or clicking here.